Hi, welcome back to Just Family Adventures. I'm Lauren.
I'm Gwen.
And happy day 21.
As promised, friends.
So, I'm going to start with Wishy Bowls. So, day 9. Donut. Any guesses? Is that a donut?
It looks like a donut.
You're cheating.
How am I cheating?
Oh, I thought that was funny.
It almost reminds me of Tamagotchi.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I would have never thought that. It's May as a panda. 4-town sweater. Wearing a 4-town sweater. I would have never guessed that. So we have May as her red panda.
We have our Elton John candle. Calendar. Day 9. 2 reds in a row.
That's what happened with the gold. I wasn't keeping track of the others.
At first they were like seemed to be every other. I'm trying, but I can't.
You ripped the whole thing off.
I don't know.
Well, it's champagne gins jelly, quince jelly, sparkling champagne, golden quince, persimmon, and
Persimmons?
candy. There's no S on it.
Persimmons? Persimmon?
Candied peach. How do you candy the peach?
Oh, I think yesterday's was my favorite.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have our cookies. So I need to do 9. Is an already broken toffee or chocolate chip. I don't know which. And 19. Or not 19, 21. Is another finger. The way I buy them, they normally come like this.
We have Munchlins. Day 21.
We're getting so close.
Hope everybody's ready.
Oh,
yes.
another squishy.
This is a big one, isn't it? Decorating tip.
Oh.
An ice and squishy.
I forget what the other one looked like.
It was red.
It was like a squeeze bottle.
Yeah. It was just in Richie's room.
How did it get in Richie?
I have no idea. Alright, and then for
Is that
our...
another chocolate chip cookie?
Or the toffee. And then we have our Harry Potter tree. Now there's a Cornish pixie on it, but inside of it, it looks to be Fred and George scarves because there's 2. So my guess would be Fred and George. Can you double check me? I thought it was going to be a Cornish pixie.
Weasley's twin scarves.
Yeah, I was right.
Which one dies at the end? You don't know?
Fred?
No, I'm just curious. Because I know one of them
Well,
died.
you said it, well, like you knew.
Oh.
I know you're quizzing me because I'm failing at Harry Potter.
No, because that was a very dramatic moment. When he...
I broke a nail. It's rough.
My internet is not fast today.
No, it is lagging a little bit, which is upsetting me because we're supposed to have one gig speed. No, because all the movies, you come to realize how it's almost like a single person that was split in two. How much alike they were.
That's a twin.
I know, but
It was Fred.
Identical twins are an egg split in half.
but
So I was correct on that trivia guess. But I had a 50-50 chance.
I'm just saying that
Harry Potter pin. I could go for tacos. I want a taco.
Didn't you just have Taco Bell last night?
No, I didn't
was this,
order
Richie?
anything.
these puffy things.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't take it out of the packaging. Pygmy Puff. I couldn't think of what its name was. Okay, and then our puzzle. So we do 2 a day because we got it halfway through. It's crazy that there's only 3 left. 3 days left. So we're kind of like right here. So you're this and I'm this.
Oh, sky, snow. Oh, that's a messed up piece.
I've had a couple bent ones.
I mean, that's pretty. That's. Oh, there's another one.
I got the freebie today.
I mean, why is this
This
so
goes
difficult?
there. This just makes me want to do another puzzle, but then there's no room for nothing.
Okay, so we are going to go. Oh no, this is the.
Is it? I don't even know.
We said to do the.
Yeah, but you were. I assume.
That's for now.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, so we did all the advent calendars, so stay tuned and you'll see our collection room tour. What to call it.
Yeah. Our collection room.
Yeah, Lauren's gonna have to
YouTube.
film that.
There's some stuff in the way.
Yeah,
Because that's going to have to stay, right?
yeah, but I can move it.
Yeah, it can be lifted and put in the hallway.
Well, even just
apparently.
in the middle of the room.
Okay. All right, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so welcome to the collection room. I'm not 100% satisfied, but will I ever be is the question. I'm just going to start in the corner. If you have any questions on items, let me know in the comments, and then I can answer those. Otherwise, we'll be here for 5 hours going into detail with everything. But I decided to unbox a lot of my dolls, as you'll see in the videos. Sorry if shadowing is not the best. No lighting. And some items I have as Christmas presents that I know about. So I may have made room for some of those. This is the Pocahontas and Mulan. I do want to unbox Mulan, but I was debating whether or not to have her own shelf. But with the 17-inch dolls, I need a bigger space. So these are just from Target bookshelves. I do not have the IKEA ones, but I took out one shelf. So I turned a 5 bookshelf into a 4. Then we have my Little Mermaid. I did hang up my Ursula and Maxx Loungefly. I have the Scentsy in the background. These are some of the bigger pieces at the top that didn't fit in on the shelf, so I just temporarily put them there, but I'm not in love with that setup. But I have my shelves. I need to get a frame for the Arial print. For now, it's there. And that was a playset that I broke, but that's been in other collection videos. I broke it on purpose to just have the one side. My new Ariel doll, I love that one. I don't think I'm going to take the one in her mermaid tail out of the box just because it looks like she's kind of swimming, and I don't think I will be able to portray that if she's just standing with her, you know, on her stand without all the wires holding her in place. Some Jim Shores, my Ursula shelf. And a lot of these pieces I either found secondhand, bought as they released, or are ornaments that I've taken the hook out of. And then I did open my 12-inch designer Ariel and I restyled her with my figures. And then a lot of the ornaments are on the bottom. And a few Funko Pops. And then we have Moana. Now I did put my 2 Loungeflies at the top, my Tafiti and Tamatoa. But a lot of this collection is my mom's. We both collect Moana. I like to collect Tamatoa, the Kakamora. I have a few Funko Pops. My mom has a few. So this is our combined collection, but I'm not crazy about this shelf, but making it work. And then I did unbox my Moana ceremony doll, and I love her out of the box. And then my mom's Maui figure that we bought at a thrift store for like $5. He's missing his hook, but I think they go good together. And then my Kakamora mug, but she wanted to keep her Moana in the box, so we're gonna do that. Pua and Hey Hey are in there. And then I hung up the rest of her Moana bags that we used to display on the shelf. And then we have her Rapunzel Tower, Jim Shore from Pixie Dust and Peaches, her Rapunzel Precious Moments, and then this is her Rapunzel collection all on one shelf. And I do use risers. I need to buy some more of those. Now I have my Tarzan shelf, which my mom also, Tarzan is sentimental to us, so I put this here. I'm hoping to get the Jane doll, but she's quite pricey, so we'll see if that happens. So manifesting it with a space provided. And then we have my Aladdin. And then I did unbox both of my Jasmine dolls, and then I do share this with my dad's. The 2 figurines on the shelf are his. And then I have my Japan Pearl in my sand with Sultan. I thought it matched well. My other ones I have on my Ursula. And then I guess I'm starting at the bottom with this one. I'm not crazy about this shelf. This is Peter Pan. I feel like it's too much. Little things, I don't know. I need to sit on this one and think about how I want to stage it. But the snow globe is so bulky. I did just get the Skull Rock and Smee. And then we have my Beauty and the Beast shelf. And then I have the large figurine in my Precious Moments doll. I would like to have a Belle doll eventually. The two that are out are expensive. Hopefully in a near anniversary they will release a new one. Again, manifesting because I have the shelves available. This poor shelf, I have nothing to put on it, which is shocking. So now my Jungle Book is there. And then I do have my Japan popcorn buckets up there with 2 Funko Pops just because they didn't fit on the shelves. And then I have the Loungeflies that correspond above it. Again, I'm not loving this corner, but I had to do something. So, for now, that is what we're working with. If I back up, here is an overview. Okay, then moving over here, we have my mom's Moana Pink collection. We have her Rapunzel collection. Her Minnie Mouse board. This is Tiki, Orange Bird, and Jungle Cruise. They all share. Sorry for the glare. Her Cinderella board is expanded. She has 2 boards for Cinderella. And then for now, this is our background that you see in most of our videos. So this is Richie's Sorcerer Mickey. I moved my small teacup collection. I don't collect Alice, but I love the tea party scene. So I do have that. I have my 2 Groots. Groot's my favorite Guardians character. Chip and Dale from Animal Kingdom. Dinosaur. I'm sad that's going away. I don't have many Tsum Tsums left, but I did keep the penguin Chip and Dale. I love penguins, and Chip and Dale so had to. Mom's Jim Shore. I said I wasn't going to go into detail, so what am I doing? Thank you for Karen for sending us the Just Family Adventures. I forget what it's called, but the little plaque. And then I moved, so it's kind of like park themed. That's what I was going for at the top. Besides my mom's barefoot beach themed snow globe. And the Steiff Bears from Germany pavilion at Epcot. So everything at the top kind of you know, relates to a park in some way or another. Then we have Richie's Oswald Steamboat Mickey collection. And then I just made this up. This is Nightmare Before Christmas. I have a lot more, but it's in our Halloween decor. So this is going to be a permanent spot, and then I will, in the Frog's Breath is where I keep Jack's Santa outfit and their extra heads faces, because those 17-inch dolls you can change them. But for now, that's what they're going to look like. And then I have my 2 popcorn buckets. And then my favorite character from Nightmare Before Christmas is the mayor. So I do have the Funko Pop there. Then we have my Winnie the Pooh collection. This collection is ever changing. I'm constantly getting new things or parting with others, but I'm at the point where everything here I need. So I want to get a riser for the Rue, Kanga and Rue Gym Shore. But purpose of this video is I had to get it up. So here we have Robin Hood and Zootopia. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this, and then I was like, well, could Nick Wilde be a long-lost relative of Robin Hood and Maid Marian? Possibly. So they're on the same shelf together. And then down here is a mix. So I have my very small Lion King collection. I did keep the Tsum Tsums from this. And the Scar Jim Shore. I've had a lot over the years. This is what it's dwindled down to, but I don't think I'd ever part with those. And for some reason, the Lion King Tsum Tsum collection is the only one I haven't been able to part ways with. And I've kept the whole thing. Where others I've only had 1 or 2 pieces. Year the dog. I have Piglet and Goofy Tsum Tsum in my Corella mug because they look like 2 of the dogs I've had in the past. So sentimentally I have those. We have Corella and then just a random of sorts. I have my Splash Mountain collection, which now I don't want to ever get rid of. That's just what I've accumulated over the years. And then Arlo, I love Arlo and Good Dinosaur. I have a small little Endemode Pocket Pop and then my Luca collection, and I love Reuben. I don't like Lilo and Stitch as much, but Reuben's my favorite. I think I mentioned that in another video. Here's my Mary Poppins shelf. This one's ever growing as well. Next year, 2025, there will be a 17-inch collector doll of her, so I will have to change that around a bit. And then here's Anna and Elsa. And then our custom journal from Amy, so thank you for that. My parents got these at Universal. That's my dad's toothless toothless popcorn bucket, and then the Mardi Gras crocodile. And then we have we've had that Lego 50th castle for like 2 years. Still have not yet built it. My Mary Poppins umbrella, which I got that at the Broadway show. And then I'm gonna have to close this for the purposes of showing this stuff right now. But we have, up top of the window, I have my 4 villain loungeflies. So we have Mother Gothel, Prince John, Scar, and Corella. And they just sit above the window, keeping a lookout. And then over here, this is what started it. I was like, I want a Pixar wall, and this is what happened. So I have Toy Story up in the corner with my new Bo Peep doll. And then we have my new Flo Loungefly next to Mater with they were technically Richie's Funko Pops that I bought for him when they released, but he said I could have them. So now they're there. I'm just going to go down like I did on the other side. So this is my favorite shelf. Or side, I guess you could say. I don't know, I just love this side so much. But we have my Snow White collection, and then I believe she's my favorite doll. I'm not big on Snow White, but I just love the doll, and I love how she looks outside of the box. She's just so pretty. And then this is one, her in rags, I'll keep in the box. I love the packaging on that, so. And then here we have Elliot and Baymax. Just some small collections. And then down here is my Esmeralda and Megra, little Hercules. So we have my two dolls, and then my Precious Moments. I do want to get the Precious Moments Esmeralda, although she won't fit on the shelf, but and then I did show Cars, and then we have Bugs Life. And then we have my mom's Polynesian, her Tiki collection, her, do we say England? Her royal shelf. And then this is a new collection for me, but I just love Briar Rose. And I have a few pieces. I missed out on the Briar Rose doll. I didn't buy it at the time because I wasn't collecting her when she released. But I did get the one that came out at the park. I haven't decided if I'm unboxing her. If they ever come out with another Briar Rose, I'd probably get her. So, there's that. And then we have part of my Finding Nemo collection, because I wanted to hang the Loungefly and then put some stuff under it. So I have a few pieces from that collection up there. We have my mom's Jungle Cruise, her Orange Bird shelves, and then this is like vintage, although that's the newer D23 member Mickey statue, but all of our original Mickey hats are back there. My mom's from when she was little, mine and Richie's first hats. They're just behind Donald. My mom's vintage when she was a kid, her lunchbox, that old Donald Duck train, and then these are older figures from when I was a kid, my first Disney trip, the plastic figures they used to sell. And then I have my little name tag, and then Minnie's house, which this was an ornament, but there's a few pictures from our first Disneyland trip in that house. And then this is the Haunted Mansion shelf. I did decide to unbox Constance, but I did keep Sally in hers just because the packaging on the box. And then Richie did build the Haunted Mansion Lego set. And then that's my dad's Leota. I do want to get little lights to put under the shelves. And then we have Monsters, Inc. Again, just part of the collection is up there. And then we have Up and then Chip and Dale. So, Up and Chip and Dale. I have my Funko Pops. That's my only Up collection. And then I slimmed down my Chip and Dale collection as well. That's just what I have on display with the backpack. And then Goofy's there, but sadly, he doesn't have a shelf. I guess in the background. But here's our Cinderella. We kind of share this because I like, so these two items are mine and then the rest are mine. Actually, the snow globe's mine as well, but I've kind of passed that along to her just because I'm not a huge Cinderella collector. I collect Gus Gus. And that's my mom's Cinderella doll, and then my Lady Tremaine. And then here is the rest of the Finding Nemo and Ratatouille. Richie loves Ratatouille, so we kind of have a small collection of that. And then Monsters Inc., which I downsized my Monsters Inc. collection quite a bit. And then I do have the book, the art book, and the 2 plush over there on the side. Then I have my extra prints stored behind the door until I can get frames for them. So everything from Tsum Tsums, Funko Pops, Doorables, ornaments, plush, popcorn buckets, dolls, Legos. We collect it all. And then going around the top, I have my Cogsworth, Loungefly, Kangaroo, and Eeyore. My mom's DVC print. And then along this little wall we have our Thomas Kincaids. This is my mom's collection. And then just right out the door frame is my collection. I have the Ursula pin, which I'm still trying to find the Ariel version of that. Ariel wedding, Thomas Kincaid, and then Tiana. So you can see there on the edge. And then when you walk back inside, we have my mom's Funko Pop. The window's going to be an issue. Poster of Cinderella. My version of the... Then we have the Little Mermaid. And then we have the top more Loungefly. So I have Maleficent, Cinderella, Gus Gus, and then my mom's Orange Bird, Polynesian, Tiki, Jungle Cruise, and then her DVC, and then I do have that Princess and the Frog. And then a sneak peek into the closet. I guess 2 years ago we filmed a collection video at our old house, because I did film putting this room together when we moved in, I think. So this is the closet. So we have Richie's Mickey Main Attraction plush collection at the top, and then we have our ears, some holiday bags at the bottom, some extra popcorn buckets and plush that just don't fit on the shelves. My dad's costume collection. It's pretty extent. I still have all these Numio clothing, but I don't really use them anymore. And then I also have the keys from the main Mickey's Main Attraction. And then we store all of our boxes in here, like in the corners. So Jim Shore boxes, anything that had a box that isn't too big is in here. And then I keep my holiday dolls that don't correspond with whatever is, you know, whatever holiday it is. And I'm about to drop. Okay, so then we have my holiday precious moments. I have my Christmas Little Mermaid, the Snow White Halloween, Tinkerbell Easter, and then Spring Alice. And then my mom's, I hid them, her creepy Mickey minis that I don't like them. And then we have our Animal Kingdom Dino plush, which that's sad it's going away, but I'm excited for Zootopia. And then I just have those there. So yeah, that is, I'm tripping over stuff. That is our collection room. So that is an overview of the collection room. If there's anything you want detailed videos of, let us know. I did say I would show other things. I do have my Aladdin rug there. And then I'm trying to find a spot to put my Jasmine doll that Melissa so kindly gifted to me. And then that's our filming table that's a hot mess. Here is my Belle pin collection. I used the castle frame for this, if I can open it one-handed. So, I feel like this is one of the only pin collections that I have besides Little Mermaid, I guess, that I've kept every single pin from the mystery box set. Normally I only collect the ones I like the stained glass windows. I don't have every single one. Only 6, but I did collect the whole mystery set of that. Here's my Little Mermaid collection. Lots of pins. I am working on the new puzzle set, so that will have to go up there. And then this wall, I have some of my other prints. I'm still, like I said, I'm working on frames. I need to get, we have boards I need to hang up. My Monsters Inc. board. Here's my Peter Pan board, which I did show this in one of our videos. When we were on vacation before we moved, I used to take pins from each event we did or character we met, resort we stayed in, and I made a frame out of them. So that's that. My Mary Poppins, and then a few more. This just turned into all the collections because here is Polynesian pin board. These are my mom's. Her barefoot collection. 50th pins. Her Snow White board. Her DVC. This is the Christmas board. Just stays up year round. Mickey and Minnie rollover holidays, just anything that's Mickey and Minnie. Our Disney family sign, and then up there was when they did their solo trip. They just put all the pins they got in that. And then I know people wanted to see this. We have our Star Wars collection. Now this isn't all of our Star Wars stuff. This is all mine and a few of my dad's pieces. More so his pieces are the 2 prints. I like to collect the drinkware from Olga's Canteen and popcorn buckets and the small plush of fave characters. Here, oh, I take that back on Tsum Tsums. I guess I I kept all my Star Wars ones. So lots of sippers, popcorn buckets, and Funko Pops. And then Star Wars mugs, popcorn buckets, and more plush. So we have that. And then I do have my Monsters Inc. stuff right here. Few prints I'm missing. I'm not missing. I need to get a frame for here. But I have my Tiana and my Little Mermaid. And then we have a small Roger Rabbit. Mike collects Roger Rabbit. So this is his. And then I guess I'm just going to show it while we're here. But this is my Harry Potter stuff.
Okay, you're gonna drive.
Okay, so please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow.